All right, today we're hitting triceps just like we hit biceps. So the goal, we're gonna crush them, induce a fair amount of GI stress, call it a day. Also, if you're still stuck playing the at-home version of the gym, don't stress because a lot of these principles still apply. So really, there's no excuse for not making progress. So whether you're in the backyard curling some crappy old dumbbells, or you're just gonna time yourself, running around the house swinging your wife's pink. All right, so we're starting off with something I showed in the past, but just in case you forgot, because that shit happens to me all the time, never fails. Once a week, I'll add in an exercise that I haven't done in a while and wonder why the hell I stopped doing it. That's what this is. But the important thing is it checks the box in two different ways. First being, it's incredibly intense, it's hard, it sucks. The second thing is, it gradually warms up those elbows. So what we're doing is taking a variation of 21s and bringing them to the rope extension. But because we're demented, we're gonna up the reps. So instead of that traditional 7 at the top, 7 at the bottom, and 7 fulls, we're going 20, 20, 20. But wait, there's more. I feel like that doesn't do justice to the late coked out Billy Mays. I forget who I first saw do this, but I instantly loved it because there's a hint of looking like an asshole mixed in with the pain it causes. So what you're gonna do is in between your short rest periods, you're gonna keep those arms above your head the entire time, and it's gonna suck. And part of the fun of this, obviously, is it works, but more so it's a social experiment because you'll see people at the gym give you dirty looks, and that same asshole that gave you a dirty look, the next time you go to the gym, he's gonna be doing the same thing you just did. So to me, dips off the bench are incredibly underrated, especially the way I'm gonna show you how to do them. And the way I like to integrate them is through a superset. And instead of letting you pick whether you're gonna start with them or finish with them, because we all know you're a horrible decision maker, feel free to comment with the dumbest thing you've ever done. What I want you to do, which also make it more intense, is do them continuously. So there's no rest between each exercise until all your sets are done. So the way we're gonna do the dips is by leaning forward during the negative and then arching back and up during the positive. Just think about it as flexing over top of that elbow, but with dips. So as you go down, lean into it, and as you come up, lean back, flex, and then stop short of locking it out. And then we're gonna superset it with skull crushers, but keep those elbows at that 45-degree angle and really get that wrist involved. All right, next up we got French press with a straight bar, and we're gonna do drop sets. And the way I like to do these is on a flat bench with nothing supporting my back. And that isn't because I'm trying to simultaneously work my core, although it's important not to be a dysfunctional human being. But what it's really about is when I'm leaning back against something, I catch myself as I'm trying to go into that negative, I lean back with it as if I'm gonna stretch even further. And I've seen a lot of people do this too. What we should be doing is actually leaning against it and pushing that stretch more. So nice part about these is if you get your rhythm down right, you can actually work against it and really push that stretch more by leaning forward as you go into that negative. All right, so we're finishing off with the hybrid tricep push-up extension off the bench. Nice part about these is you could do these anywhere. So feel free to bust them out at Costco and embarrass your entire family. And the way I'm gonna do them is one long, disgusting set. So I'm trying to get 50 reps. I won't get there. When I fail, it's 2 deep breaths, back at it. Whew. All right, like, subscribe, and the notification bell. Leave a comment for the video you want next, and get after it, get growing. Talk to you soon.